What is going on, everybody? J Canada here with an NBA 2K15 my career video. And I know NBA 2K15, that's not Madden or NHL, but yes, way back in the day before I got to 800 plus subscribers, I used to put out NBA 2K15 videos, and I'm being a bit facetious because that was about like a month ago probably, but yes, it has been a while, and I figured why not let it fly again with NBA 2K, because I love the game and maybe some more people are interested now. Who knows? But let's get into it. I am a center. That is my career. J Canada, you see him there, number 96, white, 6'10", really athletic. My athletic stats are maxed out, so that's basically my player profile, and I'm playing here with the for the Raptors as I knock down a little jump shot. That's the Amari Stoudemire jump shot. I'm playing as the Raptors versus the Pacers in round 1 of the Eastern Conference playoffs. We're tied 1-1, so this is game 3, and this is a good game. I played it the other night, and I figured, you know what a good game to get back into the NBA 2K scene with. As you see there, I got mauled by Roy Hibbert, no foul, so that's basically the setup for this video. The rest of it is just going to be me dunking and, you know, just laying out the commentary for the game. So one of the, I don't know if it was the last 2K video I put out, whenever that was, if it was called Hall of Fame Cheese or something like that, but I had a video regarding the Hall of Fame Cheeses. That was a nice block, and you're going to see it later in this game, because yes, playing on the Hall of Fame is difficult, but after I grab that rebound, I spin, I kick it over to Patrick Patterson, who misses the easy jump shot. So yeah, my teammates were not helping out early on, but I keep getting these highlights, man. I can't take it. What is going to be the highlight of the game in this game? That was pretty nice. Athletic tomahawk off 2 feet. But here, Grievous Vasquez kicking up. What are you doing, Roy Hibbert? What are you doing, my friend? Oh my goodness, that was a murder. I absolutely killed Rodney Stuckey right there. Look at this. Hibbert just says, I'm out here. J Canada windmills it. A contact dunk windmill. Yeah, that's right. A little bit of a screenshot thumbnail right there. But Rodney Stuckey died, and the Pacers said, you know what, maybe we should double team this kid. And I find my mentor, who's all of like 1 year older than me, Terrence Ross, for the easy jumper. David West, get that messy stuff out of here. I don't like it. I don't like that shot once more. And there's Terrence Ross again for 3. So Terrence was banging home the triples early on, and I was having a bit of trouble with Roy Hibbert. He got me on the glass there, but I got him with the little strip block, I guess you'd call it. And here on the inside, look at this. Yeah, Roy just said sit down. J Canada flopped a little bit. I'll admit it right there. You know, what can you do? But I went to the free throw line. I made the first one. I just didn't show it, but it was a parade to the free throw line this game. You're going to see as it carries on. But taking Roy in the paint, he's got like 4 inches on me. It doesn't matter. I back him right down with the and 1. That was a nice little finesse lay-in, and look at how hype I was right there. Just fist pumping it, and here's the replay. That drop step move is pretty good. Sometimes the finishes are inconsistent, but early on in the game, before the cheese kicks in, you gotta hit those shots. And look at me, fist pump. Yeah, that's right, in my KD leg sleeves. And back to the free throw line with the perfect release. And I remembered now, I added a lot of free throws because I wanted to showcase the free throw meter. I'm sure if you guys play this game, you have seen it since the patch came out. But here again with the up and under, I'm getting Roy Hibbert. But the free throw meter's cheese, man. I didn't miss a free throw this game, I don't think, and I took a lot. And my free throw rating's only like 78, 73, something like that. But with that meter, it makes it so easy, man. And look at this move. Spin. Oh! Rodney Stuckey did not want to be on another highlight. You know what? That's what he said as he threw J Canada to the ground. He said, but there's one free throw. There's another. Not perfect releases, but right on that line. Can't get much closer than that. And again, Roy Hibbert, he came to play. He came to do a little bit out there. I don't know why I tried that jump shot, but 7-2 Roy said no. But here I am slipping behind him, grabbing that monster rebound and a man's finish. That's really nice. I hate it when I miss shots from the inside, so a nice finish like that is real easy. And George Hill, come on now. Come on, Frank Vogel, get control of your team. I had George Hill in the paint, and I took him with the little running skyhook. And to end the second quarter, the first half, I hit another little awkward shot, but what is that at half? 25 points, 23 or something? But here's me and Doris Burke chatting it up. Yeah, that's right. Control the paint. That's what J Canada does right away. I just keep getting the emphasis in my voice because I swatted David West's shot there, but Rodney Stuckey, man. I shouldn't have dunked on him early in the game. It seemed to motivate him. He hit the 3. They actually went up by 5. Like, our big lead disappeared, but I get the steal, go coast to coast. I need that badge. Yes, I do, with the nice little slam. And George Hill pulling up. I grab the board again, and I'm weaving. I'm ducking. I'm weaving. I'm spinning, and I'm... Oh, that would have been a beautiful, beautiful move. Jay Canada missed again over the little man. That is Rodney Stuckey, but the third time was a charm. Got fouled, and yeah, I don't know how I airballed that layup with Rodney Stuckey on me, but things happen on Hall of Fame, and yeah, they're pretty much unexplained. But another couple free throws right there. Stuckey goes in. No, not this time. I don't know why Rodney Stuckey's in so many highlights, but he is. And look at Mahinmi. Ian Mahinmi. He fouled me hard there. I threw something random up, but got to try and keep the Raptors in this game because honestly, my teammates were not pulling their weight. Again, story of Hall of Fame difficulty, but going to the free throw line was butter this game. Everything was dropping. Here's DeRozan missing. So our second best player on the team misses. But look at Jay Canada. Back up with the rebound. Luis Scola, man. There's only room for one white big man on this court. And you know it ain't you and your greasy hair, but a nice finish there. Getting the and one, as I mentioned, but some tough contact basketball right there. And this free throw actually would tie the game at 55 with about 5.5 minutes left in the third. And here, oh man, yeah, I forgot about this play. I forgot about it. This might be the highlight of the game. Rodney Stuckey, again, it's Stuckey. Comes in, looks for the floater. No, sir. No. Jay Canada keeps the paint locked down. That was a nice block shot. And then I get the rebound on the next play. And look at me. Look at me. I am like a point center out here. I just go coast to coast. And I get the finesse lay-in. And look who's on the ground again. Rodney, former Detroit Pistons Stuckey. I'm tired of saying his name, but he keeps standing there. And this was a nice play. I liked it. Coach actually told me right before this, spread the floor, look for the open jumper. So I just stayed in one spot. They collapsed on, I believe that was DeMar. And I hit the open jumper. Here I am working on Mahinmi again. And Jan, he can't handle me, man. Look at him. He is dumbfounded at that foul call. But again, back to the line. Jay Canada making a living at the line like a young James Harden. Except not as many flops, if you know what I'm saying. Rockets fans, I know you do. But anyways, here we go again. Grab another board. And the one player I can trust on my team, Terrence Ross. T-Raw extends our lead to 8 as we close out the third. So it looked good. Like, this was in good position, but started to falter a bit there. Roy Hibbert blocks my shot. Then he grabs the O board and puts it back. So, you know, I was starting to panic. I thought, you know, here comes the Hall of Fame cheese. And then to confound my problems, yeah, Paul George goes and one on me. Look at how fired up I am. This time in a bad way. But the Pacers actually up by 2 at this point. And come on, son. Come on. How are you going to let that shot go in? And then how are you going to make me miss that? So Stuckey makes an impossible... he just threw the ball at the basket and went in. I miss an easy layup. And then I trash-talked the white man earlier, but Luis Scola right in Patrick Patterson's face. I don't know how that shot didn't get blocked. But of course it ends up in our hoop. So we were able to cut the lead back down to 4. I think it was 6 at one point. And then I go and work on Scola. We need a hoop. I go to the drop step and finish it. Tough finish. Thought it should have been an and one. But, you know, keeping the game close. Jay Canada has to do it. 2 points. We actually have a chance to tie at this point. And look at DeMar. We could tie the game. DeMar, man, what are you doing? So I actually kind of thought that was going to be it for our team until this happened. Boom! Roy Hibbert. I said he came to play earlier on in the game. I kind of was lying. He went for my pump fake at the 3-point line. I went in, and guess who I dunked on? Rodney Stuckey. And here I tipped the inbounds pass. Another steal. A chance to tie the game. Grubas Vasquez up to Jay Canada, and no, it drops. The old rim rattling dunk there. I don't know what I'm saying, but look at this. Just throwing with my left hand. Roy Hibbert might have got a piece of that. I don't know, but we did tie the game. Unfortunately, Indy went back up by 2, so you know who we go to. Jay Canada, and he... double clutches in the clutch. No foul call. No hoop. PG-13 comes back down and sticks the jumper. So now it's 4 points. We really need a score. We really need a score. So you know we're not trusting anybody other than Jay Canada. And I was able to get back to the free throw line. Feeling ultra confident. Haven't missed one on the game. Not going to miss with the perfect release. You thought I jinxed myself, didn't I? No, sir. Slightly early. It's good enough. So one stop. The game basically comes down to one stop. Who do the Pacers go to? Luis Scola. Yeah. Buries the jump shot on the step back. Gives him a 4-point lead. I was losing it at this point. Like, honestly, we have the lead the whole game, and then you're going to let Luis Scola put us away? Seriously. And then I trust Dwayne Casey's judgment, and we decide to go to DeMar DeRozan. That was a bad mistake. Oh! I fooled you guys. It wasn't a bad mistake. I literally just edited this video, and I forgot about that. But yeah, DeMar actually stuck the jumper. So this comes down to one stop, and look at me double teaming George Hill. Getting back to Roy Hibbert, it all looks fine. And then look at this. I don't know what I'm doing. I do not know what I was doing. Jay Canada standing on the out of bounds line. Lets Roy Hibbert walk into an easy layup. That is a brutal defensive play and a clutch hoop by Roy Hibbert. So we need a basket here. We need a basket. So look at this. I flash to the ball. DeMar gives it to me. One-on-one in the post with Hibbert. Yeah, I don't know what that was. I was trying to go to the contact like I had been all game. At least get to the line. We would have still been in the game, but instead I throw up some wussy hook shot with my left hand. I don't even know what it was. And we come out with the loss. So a huge game for Jay Canada. A huge game. 50 points, 20 rebounds, 2 assists, 4 steals, 7 blocks, and no turnovers. That was like my first no turnover game of my career. It's actually unreal. So hard not to turn it over. But look at the shooting stats. 16 for 30. Very good. 18 for 18 at the free throw line. So a great individual stat line. But unfortunately, Terrence Ross, the only other teammate in double figures. And it wasn't enough. The Raptors go down 2-1 against the Pacers. So I did end up picking up Eraser after this game thanks to my 7 blocks. So that badge category is starting to fill up. But anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this video, let me know. Maybe I can bring out more. It's just going to be an every once in a while type thing. But I really do love this game. And it was a lot of fun. So as always, guys, have a good one. Peace.